What is the easiest way to transpose major scales between keys? Imagine playing a song in one key and then changing it to another without rewriting everything. That's what transposing major scales is all about. It might seem tricky at first, but there are simple ways to do it. Let's break it down so you can do it quickly and confidently. First, understand that a major scale follows a specific pattern of whole steps and half steps. Whole steps are to frets or keys apart, and half steps are just one. For example, the C major scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B. C. It has no sharps or flats because it starts on a note with a natural key. Every major scale uses the same pattern, just starting on different notes. The easiest way to transpose is to pick your starting note, called the tonic, and your target key's tonic. For example, if you want to move from C major to F major, your new tonic is F right out the F major scale, which is F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Now take each note from your original scale and find its position. C is the first note in C major, so in F major, the first note is F. D is the second note, so in F major, it becomes G. Keep doing this for each note. Another simple method involves using intervals. Find the distance between the original tonic and the new tonic. In this case, from C to F is a perfect fourth. Count up for notes from C and move every note in your scale up by this same interval. This way, you shift the entire scale to the new key while keeping the pattern intact. Memorizing all major scales and their key signatures makes transposing even easier. When you know which notes are sharp or flat in each key, you can quickly adjust your notes. Visualizing the pattern of whole and half steps on your instrument also helps. For example, on a piano, you can see that moving from C to F involves adding a B flat, which is a half step lower than B natural. Practicing transposing by ear is another useful skill. Play a melody in one key, then try to sing or play it in the new key, adjusting for the new tonic. This helps you internalize the sound of different scales and makes transposing more natural. Be careful when changing keys to remember to adjust accidentals. For example, B natural in C major becomes B flat in F major. Always check the key signature of the new scale to avoid mistakes. Counting the correct number of half steps is important, especially when moving to keys with many sharps or flats. In real music, transposing is a common task. Musicians often change keys to suit different instruments or vocal ranges. For example, a singer might need a song in a different key to match their voice. Or a bandleader might transpose a chord progression to make it easier for the band to play. The simplest way to transpose major scales is to know your scales well. Write out the new scale, then match each note from the original to its counterpart in the new key. If you understand intervals, you can move every note by the same amount. Both methods work, but knowing your scales makes the process faster and more accurate. With regular practice in different keys, transposing will become quick and natural.